Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 11th through the 17th of May 2020. Now, I want to wish all of you Tauruses out there that are having a birthday this week, happy birthday to you. This is your season. This is your time to shine, Taurus, okay? Alright, so please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Also keep in mind, Taurus, I have grandchildren running around playing, having the time of their life downstairs. So you may hear them at some point in the background. Just know that they are fine and they are safe. Alright, Taurus, let's see what energies we have for you this week. Very nice. We've got the energy of turquoise coming up here. Alright. Beautiful color. Now I'm using the Eternal Crystals Oracle along with the Grand Lux Tarot, okay, for your weekly general messages here. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 11th through the 17th. Thank you, Spirit. All right, current situation, we have the World. In your foundation, we have the Ace of Swords. What's benefiting you this week is the Ten of Swords. Definitely talking about completion here. An ending. Your crowning position is the Moon. All right, your outcome energy is the Knight of Swords. Give me just a moment. You know, Taurus, I really feel that you're going to be communicating what it is that you want and what you desire, okay, throughout this week. Definitely, you have an energy of balance coming through here as well. With turquoise here, this represents the throat and heart chakras, okay? And it does, like I said, for some of you, you are definitely balancing your energies. I'm also seeing temperance in my mind's eye here. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Now, some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart too. Very interesting. I definitely feel here that you're ending a cycle, you're ending a chapter here in your book of life, and it's been a hard one ending, okay? Some of you have literally been through some bad stuff here, some challenges, some, you know, difficulties, okay? And this could also represent not just yourself going through this. You may have went through some difficult times with another person. I'm getting a relationship as well, maybe that fell apart. And now there's an ending. For some of you, this definitely could be a divorce, okay? But definitely parting of the ways. And, you know, I just feel like you have the clarity that's needed here for you to pick up the pieces and move forward. You know, you're ready to start this new beginning here. And you're understanding that you are divinely guided as well, Taurus. You know, I feel like your heart chakra, you are, you know, allowing a healing to take place emotionally, physically, okay, spiritually right here as well. And I do feel, you know, you're using that throat chakra to communicate to the universe what it is that you want and what you desire. Many of you are definitely speaking your intentions. Now, one thing I want to say about this is that be mindful of what you are speaking, what you're putting out into the universe, because it will come back. So you want to make sure that what you're putting out there is positive, right? And I just, like I said, I'm seeing temperance, and then we have the, you know, balance coming through here, and most definitely If some of you feel like you're out of balance, I feel like turquoise is a good stone that can help you with balancing your throat chakra as well as your heart chakra, okay? I'm getting a lot of emotions as well with the blue that's coming through here. I do feel like what you've been through, what you're coming out of, I definitely, you know, bless your heart, I'm feeling emotions that were at the peak, they were running high, and I do feel, though, you are working, or you have already begun to balance, okay, your energies. And this is what's allowing for you to move forward. Now, we have the World as the current situation. Like I said, this is completion. And with this completion comes a sense of fulfillment, because you've worked hard to get to this point right here, right? You're ready to start a new journey. You're ready to leave behind, okay, whatever this Ten of Swords was. And, you know, for some of you, we're definitely talking about some hard times, okay? You know, Taurus, I feel like it's taken a lot of courage for you to be able to get to the point where you're able to close this door and be able to walk through a new door to start this new journey. You know, I'm seeing the Fool in my mind's eye, where, you know, you are believing in yourself. You're not allowing what has happened, okay, to define you. If anything, it's made you stronger. I feel like for some of you, you have definitely stepped into your personal empowerment at this time, and you've realized how much inner strength that you have within you. And this is really what's allowing for you to close this door and be able to move forward and start a new chapter, a new beginning in your book of life. Now, in your foundation, what's driving you, what's moving you forward this week is this Ace of Swords. All right, I love this, okay, especially with this coming up here, with this ending right here. Because this talks about you have all the clarity, the truth, all right, that you need for you to be able to begin a successful, and I mean successful, new beginning right here, okay? For some of you, this success is coming from your creativity. Something that you are creating, that you're giving life to. Now, for some of you, this is you definitely embarking on a new career opportunity, okay? Some of you, I'm getting this energy here, you could be relocating or moving. Now, for one or two of you that are going through a divorce here or a breakup, this is you doing what's right and what's just for you, okay? And knowing that as long as you be true to you and honest with yourself, there's nothing that's going to get in your way, okay? You're going to be able to use this sword right here to cut through anything that is cloudy, any uncertainty. And I want you to notice here how the Ace of Swords is mirroring the moon right here, okay? Oftentimes, the moon can represent, you know, a bit of uncertainty or not being able to have foresight, okay? But you definitely got it with it mirroring, with these mirroring each other. This is you understanding that you are divinely protected, okay? And you are divinely guided, because you're holding this sword of truth and clarity. Now I'm seeing the sun in my mind's eye. That's the energy of Leo as well. Some of you may have Leo in your charts. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Very interesting. Definitely, we're talking about discovery of truths as well. And these truths that are being discovered is what is setting you free, okay? I'm getting the word freedom coming through here. Now, with the Ten of Swords coming up here in the position of what's benefiting you this week. This is definitely, you know, you're done. You're at a turning point. This is where enlightenment is gained. This is where, you know, whatever this Ten of Swords was in your situation, this could have been someone that was lying to you, that betrayed you. This could have been a cycle where there was just a lot of challenges and difficulties. But you are moving forward. You are not looking back right here. And what I love is you have the Ace of Swords, you know, in your reading as well, which tells me that this week, you know, with this being in the position of what's benefiting you, you are releasing, you are letting go. You're able to close this door and walk away and start this new beginning, okay? And I feel like this new beginning right here is so in your favor. And I'm just getting that success, all right? And the success is coming from your creativity. You know, you're going to be, it's time for you to shine, Taurus, okay? Give me just a moment here. My guide is telling me it's time for you to come out of someone else's shadow, okay? It's time for you to show others, the world, who you are, what you can do, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Now we've got the moon, the energy of Pisces coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. You know, definitely in communication with Spirit, your guides, your angels, your higher self. Definitely paying attention to your dream, sign, symbolism, synchronicities. Okay? You know, I feel many of you are really tuned and tapped into that psychic flow of energy that's flowing within you and through you. Because Taurus, with the moon mirroring this Ace of Swords, some of you, this is where a lot of clarity, where maybe the blindfold, okay, that you are wearing was, you took it off because you were able, things were able to be seen that were unseen before. And I feel like your guides and your angels have been showing you, okay, and giving you signs. Now, some of you, this is maybe taking place with your dreams, okay? Some of you, this is coming through maybe during meditation, synchronicities. But I really feel like, you know, you are trusting in your intuition, in your inner guidance here. You know, everything is adding up. And you're using your spiritual gifts, okay? You're using them in a way that is going to be for the betterment of your situation. And that's powerful. Because that tells me that you trust it and believe in yourself. Okay? That tells me that you've got balance here. It tells me that you're going to get what it is that you want. Because you understand everything is unfolding as it's supposed to. You're going with the ebb and flow here. You know, you understand that there is no wrong decisions, okay? There is no wrong paths. There isn't a wrong door to walk through right here, because you're listening to your gut. And as long as you listen to your gut instinct, you got this. This is why you are able to start this successful new beginning right here. Now, we've got the Knight of Swords coming up here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And it's mirroring this Ten of Swords, okay? You know, you guys have definitely stood up for yourselves in some areas. Some, you know, with dealing with another person, or maybe this was a work environment. You know, you... Give me just a moment. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands in my mind's eye here, where you took a stand for what your truth is, what you believe in, okay? And you didn't back down. You did not back down. Okay? Many of you, for who this message is for right here, have cut off, released anything or anyone, okay, that is no longer serving you. You're like, bye-bye. I don't deserve this. This is what's allowing, this is, you know, you definitely, not only are you closing the door, I feel like you slammed that door shut, okay, on whatever that Ten of Swords was. Because you're doing what's right and what's just for you right here. You are, you know, being very straightforward. I tell you what, you're using power with intent. You know, you're being honest. You're not only being honest with others, you're being honest with yourself. And this is what's allowing for you to move forward. And this is just a beautiful image right here. I want you to notice, you know, there is, look at that, an eagle down here. You know, you guys, Taurus, look up the spirit meaning of the eagle, okay? Because I feel my guide is telling me to tell you this. So there is going to be a message there for those of you that take the time to do so, okay? And it's going to be powerful. Beautiful. You know, you've got clarity. You know, you're holding the sword of truth. You're going to start. I feel for some of you, you've already started this new beginning, this new journey here. And you know what? You are going to be able to achieve what it is that you're setting out to do. You're not, like I said, you're not going to let anything or anyone stop you, Taurus, because you've got that power within you. You understand that you have a divine purpose, and I definitely feel like you are taking action. You are getting in alignment with your true destiny here. You're not worrying about what everybody else wants, okay? You're making sure that you're taking care of, Taurus. And that's important. And that is not being selfish either. You know, you got to take care of you. You got to make sure that you are doing what you're meant to be doing, okay? You're not here to live anybody else's destiny. You're here to live your unique destiny, okay? All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Like I said, those of you that are having a birthday this week, happy birthday to you. You know, you guys got this. You got this, Taurus. You are a very powerful earth sign, very grounded, and you know, I feel like whatever door you're closing right here, this door that you're walking through now, it's going to be amazing, okay? It's not, this is going to be a thing of the past, whatever this was. And I feel for some of you it was very painful, it was hurtful. You know, you don't deserve this. And this is you realizing, you know, that you deserve to be happy and knowing your worth. And this is you choosing, you know, to end this and close that door and start this successful new beginning. All right. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Okay, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation, Taurus. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.